Everyone thinks a modern farmhouse costs $1 million to build. I'm about to show you a real floor plan, a real square footage, and a real 2026 price tag, and it is nowhere near what you think. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how much land, framing, roofing, plumbing, electrical, and finishes actually cost in today's market. And I'll show you the one decision that can save you up to $80,000 without making your house look cheap. So stick around, because the last part of this video, the finishing hack most builders never tell you, is the difference between a farmhouse that looks like a $700K dream home and one that looks like a $250K starter box. Let's get into it. Before we dive in, hit subscribe and tap that bell, because next week, I'm breaking down the barn-dominium version of this exact plan, and you don't want to miss the price difference. Now let's build this thing. Section 1. Why affordable farmhouse isn't a myth. Modern farmhouse style exploded because of shows like Fixer Upper, board and batten siding, black windows, metal roof accents, big front porch, open concept living, beautiful stuff. But here's the myth. People assume modern farmhouse automatically means luxury pricing. It doesn't. The style itself doesn't cost more, the size and the finish level do. So today we're going small and smart. A single-story, open-concept modern farmhouse around 1,400 to 1,500 square feet. This is the sweet spot builders keep pointing to in 2026. Big enough for a family of 4, small enough to keep your budget under control. Quick reminder, if you want the actual downloadable version of a plan like this, I'll drop a few affordable plan sources in the description. Now let's talk numbers, because this is what you're really here for. Section 2. The floor plan. Picture this layout. Great room, kitchen, dining, and living space combined into one open area. No hallway wasted on separating these rooms. Kitchen island with room for 2 or 3 stools, a walk-in pantry tucked just off the kitchen. Primary suite on one side of the house, bedroom, walk-in closet, and a bathroom with a walk-in shower. 2 secondary bedrooms on the opposite side, sharing a full bath. This is called a split bedroom layout, and it's the #1 thing designers recommend for privacy without adding square footage. A mudroom right off the garage or side entry, small room, huge impact, because it keeps boots, bags, and clutter out of your main living space. A covered front porch running the width of the house, because that's the farmhouse signature, and it's cheap square footage since it doesn't need HVAC, insulation, or interior finishes. This layout is popular for one big reason. A simple rectangular footprint with a straightforward gable roof is dramatically cheaper to frame and roof than a complex multi-gable design. Every jog, angle, and roofline you add is money. Keep the shape simple, and you keep your wallet happy. Section 3. The full cost breakdown. Let's assume you already own the land, because that changes everything, and I'll cover land costs separately in a minute. For a basic to mid-level, 1,400 to 1,500 square foot modern farmhouse in 2026, building in an affordable market, or acting as your own general contractor, can land your construction costs somewhere between $115 and $195 per square foot. That's on the lean end of the national range, which runs as high as $260 to $300 per square foot in expensive metro areas with premium finishes. Let's build our budget at that affordable end. 1. Site work and foundation, roughly $15,000 to $30,000. This covers clearing, grading, and pouring your slab or crawlspace foundation. A simple rectangular footprint keeps this cost down. 2. Framing, roughly $20,000 to $45,000. This is your walls, floor system, and roof trusses, the skeleton of the house. Simple gable roofs with fewer angles keep this number toward the lower end. 3. Roofing, windows, siding, and exterior, roughly $35,000 to $55,000. This is where the farmhouse look actually gets built. Board and batten or lap siding, black frame windows, a metal roof accent or dimensional shingles, and your covered porch structure. 4. Major systems, plumbing, electrical, HVAC, roughly $35,000 to $55,000. Stacking your bathrooms back to back and keeping plumbing runs short is the single easiest way to cut this cost without anyone noticing. 5. Interior finishes, roughly $45,000 to $70,000. Drywall, insulation, flooring, interior doors, trim, cabinets, countertops, paint, and fixtures. This category eats the biggest slice of your budget, often over 20% of total construction cost, because it's everything you touch and see every day. 6. Permits, design, and overhead. Roughly $10,000 to $20,000 architectural or stock plan fees, permit fees, and builder overhead and profit. Adding it up, for a 1,400 to 1,500 square foot home at this finish level, total construction costs land somewhere around $160,000 to $275,000 before land. Run the math, and that works out to roughly $115 to $195 per square foot, right in line with the affordable end of the national range. Section 4. Land, financing, and the real total. If you don't already own land, that's your biggest variable. Rural land in low-cost regions can run anywhere from a few $1,000s per acre to well over $50,000, depending on location, utilities, and access. Add site prep for a well, septic, or utility hookups if you're building outside city limits, and that can add another $15,000 to $40,000. Most custom builds also use a construction to permanent loan, a loan structured in phases, with interest-only payments during construction, and converting to a standard mortgage once the home is finished. Talk to a lender early, because this financing structure works differently than a typical home purchase mortgage. Putting it all together, land, site work, and construction for this size and finish level, a realistic total often lands between $200,000 and $335,000 in more affordable markets, and higher in expensive metro areas. Compare that to the $650,000 to $750,000 price tag you'll see quoted for larger 2,500 square foot modern farmhouses, and you can see exactly why square footage, not style, is the real cost driver. Section 5. The finishing hack. Here's the part I promised at the top. The number one way builders keep a modern farmhouse looking expensive on a modest budget is this: spend your money where hands actually touch and eyes actually land, and save everywhere else. That means splurge a little on the kitchen island countertop, the front door, and the lighting fixtures people see first. Save on closet shelving, secondary bathroom fixtures, and interior door hardware. Nobody's judging your linen closet. Combine that with a simple roof line, a modest square footage, and a split bedroom layout, and you get a home that photographs like a $600,000 build for a fraction of the price. So that's the real, honest 2026 breakdown: floor plan, materials, systems, land, and financing for one of the most affordable ways to build a modern farmhouse right now. If this saved you from a budgeting headache, smash that like button, subscribe for the barn dominium comparison video coming next week, and let me know in the comments, would you build this layout or tweak it? I'll see you in the next one.